Hey, what's up guys, it's Risky here. Welcome back to a brand new Call of the Wild video today. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you what you should do before the tree stand and tripod stand DLC is released. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually headed towards a need zone, and I'm basically just going to be looking for a spot to set up a tree stand that I know will be good. I don't know if I'm actually going to set it up there or not, but I'm just going to be looking around. I think this is kind of a good idea. So basically what the idea is to just go to a need zone of some sort where you want to kill an animal and put a tree stand. So this need zone here that I'm going to right now, I'll show it to you on the map really quickly. It's this little spot here. We got coyote right there. Then up here we got white-tailed deer. Then over here we got mallard. Then blacktail. And I believe this is blacktail as well. Yep. So that lake is pretty good. And we all know that the white-tailed deer and the blacktail now have true racks. And I'm pretty sure coming along with this update, we are getting the Roosevelt elk, and there is some elk in this area, so this is a very good area to be in for all the true rack animals so far. But basically what I suggest you doing is to go to the places that you know. Yeah, see, there's an elk right there. Go to the places that you know of that have a need zone and there's some nice animals there. So say there's a 5 medium or something, like a blacktail at a need zone. Find a spot where you could set up a tree stand, and then once the tree stands come out, just, you know, go out there a little bit earlier and just wait, you know, just like you would if you're tree stand hunting in real life. You just go out a little bit early and just wait for them to come in. I think that is definitely what I'm going to go down here and do. I'm just going to check this area. I want to see what it looks like, and I want to see what see if there's any good spots to set up a tree stand, because I really do want to get some nice blacktails and whitetails and stuff like that on the wall. And there goes the whitetail right now, little doe. But like you can see, this area is ate up with tracks. We got another need zone right here I'm about to get. See what this is. It is a Roosevelt elk. It's probably that female we just seen back there. Let's go ahead and just get our binoculars out here. We're not really hunting today. I mean, we kind of are, but not really. We're not going to be shooting anything unless I see something beautiful. And if you don't know, they just came out with the little what is it called, the Trailblazer beta or whatever for the Roosevelt elk and the tree stand. So everybody on PC is going to be able to get a little sneak peek at those and try them out themselves. Exactly why I want to get a computer here coming up soon, and the reason I am getting a computer to play freaking Call of the Wild and stuff like that on is because I want to play the Trailblazer beta, man. You know, I'm tired of missing out. I mean, even though, you know, it's the DLC is literally coming out in like what, a week now or something like that, a little over a week. But yeah, they got the Trailblazer beta. If you do have a PC and you didn't know about that, then hey, go check it out, man. Tell me how it is. Let's go ahead and check the timer quick. So right now it's 10:44, and I've already seen a lot of movement. We got a little elk right there. That's good. Very good. Hello, buddy. Low level 3 right there. That's good. There's elk in this area, because by the time the tree stands are out, we're going to have the true racks for the elk, and we're going to be able to come out here and shoot some true rack elk. So I'm just trying to think right now, where would be a good position. So let's look at our map really quick. And over here is the coyote, and then over here is the blacktail. So over there is the blacktail, right? Yeah. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that little clump of woods right there would probably be pretty good, but I'm not sure if you can put a tree stand, or yeah, a tree stand in any of those tree types. So I think those are the ones with like lots of the leaves right here and the sticks and branches hanging out. I don't think we're going to be able to put a tree stand in those. I'm thinking maybe a tree like that we will, but I don't know. We might not be able to put a tree stand out here. We might be able to tuck a little tripod stand off in the bushes here or something like that. I'm not too sure. I'm just kind of planning ahead because I really want to come out here, and this is a really good spot, especially for a tree stand or something, right? You know, you'd be up in a tree, you get all this clear space, all this open area, just to sit up in the tree and look through your scope or your binoculars until something comes out, and then you can just call it in towards you. And I don't know, I think it'll just be really cool. Okay, so I'm thinking like this tree right here, we will be able to put a stand in, obviously, because they showed in the little live stream on Medved Taiga, people were putting the stands in trees like this. I mean, there's going to be branches in the way, of course. It's not going to just be a completely naked tree with no branches on it. But this tree, I'm pretty sure this will be supported by the tree stands. So I think that'd be a pretty good spot. If we're up in that tree, I'm trying to think here, we would be able to see through over that way, and we would probably have a sight, pretty good sight on this, basically this whole lake, because I know the blacktail zone is over there somewhere, and then the other blacktail zone is over here. So I don't know. I want to be able to see kind of both of the zones at the same time, because both of the zones are like the same time zones or whatever. Like they're both supposed to come out around the same time. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking. I want to be able to see them at the same time, like I said. And yeah, this is another little drinking zone here for our blacktail. I'm thinking this tree right here. You know, you got a little tree kind of at the base of it. You look like you'd be pretty covered up there, and we can see all out that way. Just imagine being up in the tree right now. You know, you'd be up higher, so you'd be able to see more. Obviously, we're way down here on the ground. You'd be able to see over this hill all along that way. You'll be able to see all the way around the lake, all the way, and probably even over that way. So if you're high enough, you can see over these old trees right here, and you'll be able to see over there. So I think that's a really good spot. Is that something over there? I know it's just a bush, just a little bushy bush. But yeah, I'm just getting out here today, and I'm gonna be just kind of scouting out some spots for the tree stands. If you guys want to go do that as well, I recommend doing it. I think it's gonna be a pretty good idea. I know a lot of people did it, including myself. Whenever the duck blinds and the duck DLC came out, a lot of people did a little bit of a scouting before they came out. That way, when they did come out, they knew where they were gonna put their blinds and their tents and stuff like that. And then boom, whenever they came out, you just had bunches of blinds already around the map, and you could just fast travel to them, and boom, you'd already have it all set up, and it would just work very good. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. So this is one of my spots. I think I'm going to try and find a couple more spots, but I'm not going to bring you guys along. And yeah, get out there and make sure you have some need zones to put up a stand or something like that, tripod stand or whatever, and take down those monsters. Don't forget that we're getting the tree stand DLC on June 3rd. And if you haven't seen any more information about it, I got a couple videos on my channel that will help you out with that. And it's going to be a paid DLC. I'm pretty sure it's going to be $4. So, yep, $4 for the tree stand DLC. But hey, it's definitely going to be worth it, I think. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it or anything like that, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.